Good dog, bad dog. Angels on the shoulder. The warrior battles between two of his or her characters through life. One is the soft, loving, kind, passive, forgiving side that believes in the goodness of all mankind. The other is the hard, strict, cruel, dominating, unforgiving side that believes in justice, revenge, and accountability. They will always live within the warrior as the good dog and the bad dog. The strength of each of them will be determined by the warrior himself. He will choose which one to feed and make stronger and which one to starve and make weaker. Or he can feed them both and keep them balanced. Feeding the dogs. Situations will grab the attention of the good and bad dog. When something angers or disappoints the warrior, this will trigger the bad dog. The bad dog feeds off of our bad thoughts, which make the thoughts stronger and stronger until it eventually turns into an act. As we feel more and more comfortable in thoughts of anger, revenge, cruelty, and hate, the bad dog grows stronger and starts to bark louder. We must beware that our food of bad thoughts will eventually strengthen our bad dog enough to break out of his cage without our conscious command. It is dangerous to unknowingly feed our bad dog. We must monitor and regulate its feedings. Good dog. The good dog feeds off of our positive thoughts. We want to help, protect, encourage, or forgive someone. Our good dog feasts. The stronger he grows, the easier it becomes for us to express positive behavior, even when the moment doesn't necessarily deserve it. When the good dog grows strong enough to break from his cage of his own, he empowers us with calmness and rational thinking before we act. The good dog allows us to consider the people and things that surround situations before we respond. It also allows us to consider the outcome that we would like to reach. Best of both worlds. The warrior's edge mindset possesses both good and bad dogs and is highly attentive of their potential. Neither is underestimated, undervalued, dared, or neglected. Both are delicately fed so that both dogs can act effectively if called upon and released. The awareness and respect towards both dogs is the key to keeping both under balanced control, because too much of either dog at the wrong time can lead to a bad outcome. Both are needed in the modern world. Bad dog's absolution. The warrior's edge mindset never feels guilty for the good or bad thoughts that feed the dogs, because the thoughts of the warrior's edge despise and are restricted to be fueled by self-pity, selfishness, ignorance, or even desire. This means that even if a thought is bad, it is a thought that has been well earned and is in some way righteous to think. The thoughts need to be righteously assessed and action considered. This is when the bad dog may be viciously unleashed to serve and protect that which is right with extreme prejudice. Good dog flaws. The good dog can be overfed and fattened for slaughter also if not careful. Good thoughts can bring just as much harm as bad thoughts if they are delusional and inaccurate. Pretending that a situation is safer or better than it truly is can lead to being caught off guard and unpredictable harm. This is just as bad as causing cruel, unnecessary harm to another. The good dog must be also fed with caution, or its good intentions will lead straight to hell. Identify your good and bad dog and train them to protect you from others and others from you. They are the warrior's edge first line of security.